Hello everyone. So I thought it's time to look into Putin's future again. I've looked into the past and or I have looked in the past so many times, but I haven't done a full-on, at least 21 cards for quite some time. So I'm going to go quiet for a moment. This is a deck I'm using, but I'm going to go quiet for a little bit while I tune in to his cornered rat energy. Okay. Hootie. How you doing? What's your future? So a lot of dread. Yeah, he's worried. He's definitely worried. And here he is. So, here's his predatory nature, but also predators coming after him. Now, there are people in Russia who like him, but let me just get the cards laid out. Oh boy. Yeah, you don't get the fox. Whoa. You don't get the fox, the mice, and the snake right at the heart of the reading without there being some big problems. Okay. Well, he definitely has his women around him like I've always gotten. That were keeping him. Oh, yeah, whoa. Okay, this is interesting. It looks like there could be a little bit of a, well, there's a couple things going on with this card here. This is women taking care of him. And because, he pays them well. And, or as well as they'll, whatever. And this is also Trump. There's a betrayal coming from Trump. And that's not going to work out well for Trump. Whoa. All right, let's keep going. This card can be a sting operation. This little Cupid card. And then here's the power of some woman. There's money going out. And then opportunities there. Okay, I have some room. Let's keep going. Whoa. Okay. Remember when he had that heart issue and fell out of bed in his apartment? A big loud thud happened and everybody thought, uh-oh, this is it. So when it does happen, it's just going to be super sudden and surprising. Probably a cyber something or other. Okay, so right off the bat, this is our little... This guy is a spy. This guy is an assassin. This guy is... It can create traps or get himself in a trap. And then, this is his card right up here above it. So I think this is him getting back what he's always put out there in the past, right? I mean, how many people has he poisoned? How many people has had, he blew up, what's his face? I forget that guy's name. That one general. How many have gone out windows in tall buildings? This is him. He's guilty of a lot of darkness and a lot of assassination. And, well, I mean, my goodness, how about Khashoggi? My goodness. He is a danger to society. And it's all just about, the greed and the money. Just bringing in the money. He's all about the flow of opulence. He's transactional in nature. He's literally paying some woman to not only feed him and take care of him, but also to protect him. And she is a spy. She is not to be trusted. She talks to 45 and others. Let me look at this line up here. She's independently working things to suit her own needs. She is an enemy to him. We've got between the two of them, we have the snake. This could be another woman that helps her. Okay. She will have an opportunity to award herself at some point. She's very wealthy herself and attractive. That's interesting. Okay. But she's not alone in this. If we let this go with being 45, this is also her caretaking him. See this angle here? But she doesn't really care about him. And she may poison him. This is toxin. These are toxins. A betrayal through toxins. And then, if this isn't a sting operation that's really dangerous and surprising, this is also this could also be our card for she is a predator, but she acts as if she loves him. She has her sights set on him and has had. So whomever this woman is, wow. Okay, so he has, this is just him being so small in stature, and also this would be him with something new, could be some new start, but it's burdened, and his heart is burdened. His heart's not working well. There's danger to his heart, even though, he doesn't. I was watching him, was it this morning? I think it was this morning or last night. I forget. I don't watch anyone usually except for Lawrence O'Donnell, but it might have been something that came through with Alex, what's her name, Wagner, I think, because she, he follows her, and sometimes I catch things at the end of her because that's what's recorded, But what I caught was Putin sitting down to talk to Assad, and as soon as he sat down, you could tell he could not keep his legs still. He was doing a bunch of weird things that you don't do when you're sitting down. It's not normal to sit down and then put your heels down and your toes up and go around back and forth. Like, that's a weird friggin' move. If you want to stretch out your leg and you put your heel out, like if you're having a cramp in your leg or something, then you put your leg straight out. You don't sit and then lift your toes and go around with both legs back and forth. It was a weird. So I'm looking at that going, oh man, yeah, that's some severe Parkinson's going on there. He can't even keep his legs still. I mean, nervous legs, I see that on a lot of people. Nervous leg syndrome or whatever, yeah, fine. But not to do that's usually on your toes and your heels are popping up. He was pulling his toes back and making his legs go around back and forth. It was just super weird. So he's not able to sit still. He's kind of like a child that way, not able to sit still. And heart problems that are very dangerous. And then with the Tower card here, it's different in the Lennies than it is in the Tarot. This is the institution of his government is in danger. And it's under a huge burden and a very dark cloud. And the money is falling out from him. I mean, it's going out to some surprising other source. And I think he's having money problems. He's trying to recover financially. But I don't know. We've got change down here. With the storks, we're looking at maybe improvements after some dark times. I mean, he is up here at the top in control. He's not down. He didn't show up down here. So I can see, but this whole 9 box here would be his actions to just keep on assassinating people, keep on taking them out, keep on paying for whomever this woman is, but she's not trustworthy, and neither is he. And what you put out there comes back to you eventually. And when these guys go down, they go down hard. I would imagine it's not too safe for Assad to be there. I don't think, but who cares? That guy's a monster. So at some point, the news will bring out that he's had a heart problem or heart surgery. I don't have the coffin card coming through, but we've had that card come through many times before, and he still doesn't croak. So I'm thinking this is kind of short term. And overall, what I can say is that there could be some kind of a sting operation to his government. There's that very real possibility. And that would change things immensely. But this is him blackmailing people to get money. That's what's happening here. This is him under a great deal of stress and pain. He's not. He's in pain all the time. That's what's happening there. And of course, he's the raging, predator. And he's toxic. He's taking in toxins every day. He's an alcoholic. Right here, I can see that. And yeah, he's under a cloud of illusion, and he doesn't care. Whoever she is, she doesn't care either. She has protection close to her, but he doesn't. Except for her. So as soon as she doesn't want to protect him anymore, or she has her chance, yeah. But I don't have the ship card looking to be like him running away. I don't have other cards that, I don't see him going out soon. This is just something to keep an eye on. The Four Corners say that, the news will say that things are recovering, But, this is Russian state TV. You don't get the truth. But the Russian news will say everything's good and recovering, and his clan of oligarchs will just keep seducing the people to take the money. It's all about just taking their money. People don't get anything. They suck it dry. Just like Assad. So let's see. Yeah, just a painful, and it could be that there's a heart condition that's undiagnosed and hidden, and something new will come out that way. But he's in danger from other predators as well. That's interesting. Independent thinking, predatory dangers upon him, and they're new. There's something new. It could be one of the children from this woman. Is he married? I don't know. I don't know if he's married or not. I thought he was. This would be his wife, but there's some other woman down here. And in fact, this woman, if this is his wife, she has interactions with this other woman, and I don't know that they really want to protect him, because it's all about the money and the power. But they are caretaking him, and they're not trustworthy, like I was saying. None of this here is good. He's toxic. They're poisoning him. The money's going to the oligarchs. And, the poor people of Russia are, well, hopefully most of them are out in communities where they're away from Moscow and they're safer. But he's not safe. I don't see safety around him. Also don't have the coffin card, so yeah. Okay, well, this is all I have for now, you guys. We can always look later again. Okay, goodbye.